Okay. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're watching Chance of Snow, my Hawk Trackler. We're gonna let Happy Tooth's bit play out here. If you haven't got a chance, go and check it out. Everything by Hawk Trackler is fantastic. Can't go wrong with it. Anyway, thank you for being here. Meta, Chino, Gage, appreciate you. All right. Oh, a big old tube. He grinds all sorts. How do you grind that thing flat, dude? Look at that. That is just begging for wheel butt. Rides it out too, look at him. That one, man, that one looks hard. Sick. There's a lot more. Definitely go and check it out if you got the chance. Hola. Back at Zero Latency today. Had to do some website work, some video work, and you know, I figured if I want to actually get a skate in today, I should probably just stream here. So, trying to save myself some time on the laptop today. Thanks for being here. Hawk is always a win. You ain't wrong, Chino. You ain't wrong. Rarely wrong, Chino. That's what we're gonna call you. Anyway, so we're gonna talk Fees Blading Cup today. It is officially done, and the winners have been announced. They were announced really quickly. And first and foremost, I would like to shout out Blading Cup and John Julio for being on top of the game all the time, but posting the positions, like who won right away, is a huge win. So shout out Blading Cup for doing that. So for Blading Cup EU for the women's, it's Ana Julia first, Mary Munoz second, and Carla Pasquinelli third. We've got, let's see, top three open. That's, let's see, Gachot, Switchel S, and T. Ills. Let's see what their names are. We got Ian Gasparik, Samuel, and Till Zimmer. All right, in that order. For the Open Cup. For the Pro Finals, first, David Sizemore. Second, Martin Danning. And three, Anthony Patier, sorry. Amazing. I saw just a little bit. I'm excited to catch up on it. I wasn't able to watch as much as I was hoping. We were pretty busy this weekend, which is good. It's good for the business. But, you know, we're going to catch up now, you know. So this is pretty exciting. Congrats to the 17 and under as well. Seoa 1024, Elio Sala second, and then Iftikhar Faraz in third. I want to say I believe the Faraz family. But I'm pretty sure I got to meet him at Winter Clash. Definitely up and comer for sure. But pretty cool to see, man. We got some new kids coming in. Oh, and then of course we've got the Veterans Cup results. We've got Sven Bursic in first, Samo Bajek in second, and Borjov DZ in third. Let's see what their names are. Okay, so just Sven in first. Yep, Samo Bajek in second. And Borja Fernandez in third. All right. That's for the Veterans Cup results. I know that Ricardo Lino has posted his coverage. Hopefully y'all have already seen it. It's at 5.2 thousand views as of a day ago, so that's a good bit. If you haven't seen it, here's the link. Definitely check it out. I wanted just to go to the finals. Well, I guess this is all the finals, isn't it? Is there finals? I guess we're just gonna play it for a second and see where we're at. But I was interested to see there really wasn't much official like fees media. It all seems to be coverage from people who are like there almost. Oh, nice camera. Fat PVC pipe, yeah, dude. No, I don't think I could get any grinds unless I was full caveman. Yeah, same, Gage. I was super confused. Like the Fees had a bunch of stuff going on, and from like my understanding, it's like Fees, I don't know, Blading Cup was its own thing still. It just happened to be at Fees. So I really don't know all that happened, but here goes Joe Atkinson. Oh my goodness, holy cow. What a way to start. Ouch. Oh man, I guess we're just gonna skip towards the end, and then we'll go to the Instagrams and check out social media. Just want to show everything. Oh my goodness, dude, what is happening? We're just getting it all out here. Also, I need to edit my Streamlabs, so let me. Ooh, there we go. Need to edit the chat so it doesn't disappear. Let's see if I can do that. I forget homie's name here, but I'm pretty sure I saw this dude for the first time at Winter Clash last year. Hey, what's up, Josh? Thanks for being here. Watching some Blading Cup coverage. This is Ricardo Lino's video. We skipped to the end just because I want to see where we ended up at the end there. But we'll go and check everybody's highlights on Instagram. Woo! Holy cow. What the heck? Oh, it's bonkers. Ugh. Trying to, man. Oh, that's crazy. I can't even imagine doing that, dude. What time is it in California? I'm not sure. Why? What, were you going to Cali, Chino? Oh, Nils. Okay. What? So this looks like final tricks here. I'm surprised Nils didn't place. So I'm interested to see, because he was on a tear on the little bit of live stream that I caught, but. Thanks, Josh. I could have easily Googled that, but you know, I appreciate you doing that for me. Woo! That's a cool obstacle. I like the launch to trailer grind. Chino, I love that. You're just trying to time it up right with when they're in the office. Hey, thanks for being here, Rob. Appreciate you. Yeah, one big thing that I wanted to talk about too is, was I missing, woo, so close, missing Sega's presence here other than their like photo wall? They've got like a Jet Set Radio 25th anniversary and Sega photo wall or whatever, but I didn't see like if there was a Sega booth, if there was Sega reps there, if there was any Jet Set Radio info or news or whatever. I didn't see nothing. Oh, you have to put in the order over the phone. Why is that? Is it a very special, like, is it a special menu type deal? Be like, I want the cow tipped over, and that's like a special extra wide original REM soul plate. They just let it keep going as endless tricks. Woo! All right. Nice. 540 right foot sole. 540 AO right foot sole. Bam. Oh, that's top. My bad. That's a top foot left sole. Top foot left sole? Left foot top sole. Dang, dude. Bonkers. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we'll let it run through just on its own. Shout out to Nils. Woo! First person to be on the Religion podcast. Shout out to the homie. Appreciate you, Nils. Always doing good stuff for Bladen. Still killing it, clearly. Holy cow. No, dude, the expiration now on my Visa gift card is 2035 and they only go to 2034 on the site. That is such a unique problem. I love that. Well, Chino, I hope all goes well for you. That is, that's funny. This is such a cool venue. Oh boy, what the, oh, I saw this, dude. Holy crap. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow, dude. That is so cool. We'll get a better view on his Instagram. But comes in, right foot leading UFO, says slide down the bank to right foot Machio stall, hop up to continue the right foot leading UFO down the handrail, 180 out. I guess, land fakie, 90 degrees out. Far side soul, I'll call, yeah, you're not wrong. We'll give him the top just because he's a friend of ours. Got back from Capcom last night, was a great comp, but a little sore. Oh dang, yeah. How far did you guys have to go? It was, how long was the ride? Were you in the van with him? All right, let's hop over to the Instagrams. So here's the Jet Set wall just at the beginning there, just the Jet Set Radio logo and then the Jet Set 25. There's the Jet Set logo right there. But like, I don't know, I'm hoping that'll stumble across some more presence, but is that it? Is that all I'm saying? And like, I love that Sega's collaborating on this post. That's awesome. They've collaborated on a bunch of posts. It's really cool. I don't want to seem ungrateful. I'm just kind of surprised, you know? Yeah, Rob, of course. I really didn't get to watch it either, so I'm kind of catching up on it right now. We're learning together. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, man. Yeah, Sizemore was on an absolute rip, dude. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. Meta, I thought of you as soon as I saw him do his final trick. Set slide into the bank, UFO set slide, Machio stall, hop up. Oh, dude. Because it's ramping camp in your games, Meta, that got me like in love with weird combos and things you don't see in creative tricks, and that one is so creative. Ana Julia was killing it. 11-hour drive in the van, oh man. Troopers, each way. Yeah, dude, that's quite the trip. Yeah, we're getting really busy at Zero Latency, so my weekends are getting harder and harder to get away, but hopefully we're gonna be busy enough to start hiring soon, so. Good problems, you know? I wish I could make it to more stuff. Ordered my dead wheels from Oak City, then ordered a Kaiser Supreme buckle from Inline Warehouse. All those went smooth, but Roller Warehouse has the rest of what I need. But yeah, 2034. Crazy. Yeah, 11-hour drive it is. Into van too. Do you guys sing songs? I've been working on the railroad. Hey, what's up, Sean? Yeah, dude, very fresh. That's a good way to put it, very fresh. I love seeing that from him. Dude, look at these tricks, man. Woo! So, I need to talk about this one spin. And, okay, so 540 kind. But this one. Is this a 630? What is it when you do almost a 720, but do a groove grind, like a backside groove grind? Bonkers. Absolutely friggin' crazy, by the way. This just, there's don't make no damn sense. Oh my God, dude. Wee, bonk. So you stole your trick. Sean. Yeah, it's you talk about the ender? Wee, bonk, wee. That is so sick. It is 630? Okay. I don't know, like I've only ever heard that a few times, but I need to see more Martin, so let's keep scrolling and see what we got. So I want to say Where, hold on. Saved. Take me away. Why is that stuck in my head? UFO set slide to UFO. It's cool looking, man. I want to see you do it. I don't know if I can't recall seeing you do it. You got a video somewhere? I want to see it. But I know you, like, I'm not doubting you. Don't take that as doubt. You know I don't doubt you. I've done that before and was, I mean, I haven't, when we went and got our Taco Bell, you know what I'm talking about anyway. Bro, I was thinking about our trip to Taco Bell the other day, Sean. I miss you, man. We need to hang out soon. Anyway, I'm stuck in my memories. At the final bitter cold, dude, yeah, send me that. Anyway, Orange Wheel Company, Martin Danning. All right, here we go. I was gonna say, who had the video and it wasn't Martin Danning? That's what I was looking for over here. I got so lost because I went to his page and I was like, wait a minute. I wish I could, wait, I guess I can. Let me, nope. Hold on, I'm trying to move the screen. I should know how to do this, you know. There we go. All right, let's roll it back. Martin Danning. Big jumps. I want to see Martin Danning and Dom Bruce have a game of skate. Have a game of skate. You dig? Jeez, man. Woo! Yeah, just tearing it up. Holy cow. You can't stop them. Oh, bro, come on. Ouch. Nice, with the big hops and spins, man. All right, fakie 7. Woo! Sick, love that. Disaster frontside stall bonk for a little gappy. Oh man, he is killing it. Here he goes. Oh, left foot top sole, 540 out. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, well, let's see what else we got here. Gotta move this back over. Bonk. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, that's right. ESA Street Contest happened too. There was a lot going on this weekend. Capcom, ESA, and Blading Cup. Gonna have to do recaps for like all the other stuff. Let's see. Third place winner for the youngins. This is Iftikhar Faraz. Going for the crazy stall on the fence there. Vanessa. He just added that sassy Makio. Just to change it a little bit, you know. It's like, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it a little bit, you know. Jason, thanks for being here. How you doing, brother? It's also Jackalope and VA Beach as well. Dang, man, it was all going down. Dave, what's up? Did you talk about how there was 5 to 6 different skate comps? We're talking about it right now, yeah. There's so many. ESA, Capcom, Blading Cup, what was just mentioned? A Jackalope. Eric Michael took second and Eddie Chung took third. Carlos got first. Wow, all right. Kind of divvied up and sent one of the team members out to that one. Factions taking over the map. Faction action. Okay. I was hoping we'd get more Jet Set Radio info, man, I'll be real. But you know, the comp went off, and I'm happy about that. Looks like a good time. Looks like a great venue. Maybe I'll have to look into potentially going to Fees next year, because I want to start traveling to do 2 things a year: Winter Clash and something else, and then next tour. So I guess 3 things technically, but 2 things for like, you know, like events that we're not putting on. Because next tour, you know, I'd be a part of that with Get Rolling. Which, speaking of which, the video should be coming out soon. I threw some of that together, so shout out to Fry Gomez. He edited all of that. I'm just making sure it's all good to go. I have to watch through all of it. I'm actually exporting right now. That's a big reason why I'm streaming, because the next part I got nothing else to do, so. Oh, what you got here? Give me that. View. Why did I ever trust you? Why'd you do this? I can never trust you again, Sean. I can never trust you again. Do you understand what you've done? Oh! Never gonna give you up. Yes, they did, Rob. I'm gonna have to give up this story right now. I'm giving it up. Giving it up, giving it up, yeah. All the music today. Yeah, so Rob, I just have not seen any presents other than some logos and the fact that they collabed with them, which is still big. It's awesome, you know, and I'm really happy that they did that. Yeah, I'm just surprised that they didn't do anything with the game yet, you know, but we'll see what happens. It's just like a precursor to the game coming out. Oh man, yeah, Ana Julia earned that first place. Woo! Oh, just a straight backflip on the street course. I love it, I love it. Okay, Disaster True Mizu. She's throwing all the tricks. Oh, nice. Tornado Soul. Oh, dang. True Acid. Wow, yeah, the Hurricane Topsoul is beastly, man. Just bonkers. She's working so hard. She absolutely deserves that win. So shout out to Ana Julia and the Brazil crew. Always throwing down, working hard. The Them booth had a Dreamcast set up. That's cool. That is cool. Oh, hey, a little Frankie's World update. Sean, I don't believe you. I can't trust you. How could you do this to me? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. If this is it, if you're doing it again, I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna wholeheartedly believe you, Sean. And if I get bamboozled, all right, good. Blading Cup winner Shawn Michaelson. Dude, that actually looks really painful. Why would you do that? Sean, I love you. You're crazy, bro. Looking like it hurt. Ow. All right, I'm done watching that. My knees. Speaking of rollerblading video games, Jet Set Radio is coming out. That means Frankie is really laying down on that media. I've been excited to see it. I wondered if he was going to start posting like more frequently after the Jet Set stuff, and it seems like he's timing it around that, which is smart, because rollerblading video games would be trending through the algorithm a little bit more when it really picks up. So I wonder when we'll see a release date for this, but this one says specifically new zone, new energy, showcasing different parts of Frankie's World, The Last City. But I'll be honest, I don't see, I mean, it definitely looks like it's polished. just, yeah, I'm interested to see what this game is still. Is it just like you run around and kill everything, or is there a story to it? You know, it looks fun though. Yeah, dude. No, I know what you're talking about. My brother, two of my friends, they both skate like 300 Mondo pluses. You know, they got big feet. Not a whole lot of good skates for them. I'm gonna try to get my brother Caleb on some factions though. I think we'll be able to get a 300 Mondo point to work for him. Arkansas, Atlanta, Fees, Blade Cup, Jackalope. Crazy, man. Yeah. Capcom, Montre was first, Patrick Anderson was second, and Cody Forrester was third. Yeah, that's a good lineup, dude. I saw Pat's 540 Soul, AO 540 Soul. It's cool. Love it. He was pumped to love to see that. Rough today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope things are starting to look up. But how's that park, man? I want to come skate it. What's up, Matt? Thanks for being here. Let's get rolling. Wasn't the Dreamcast biggest downfall being too early with next-gen graphics? I'm sure there were other things, but I think I read that somewhere years ago. I honestly don't know. Dreamcast was ahead of my time. I kind of scraped up the Nintendo 64 a little bit, but not much. Anyway, let's keep rolling. This was the official Blading Cup thing. Here's the podium for Capcom. Let's see. Immersion Freestyle, Rollerblading Finals. So I commented why wasn't there any rollerblading live streams, and they liked it. But that's it. I think someone was, there was someone else talking about that, but I specifically, I am confused why we didn't see that. GTA on blades. I mean, maybe. Sean. Cyberpunk on blades. I mean, it pretty much is, but I guess we'll see how interactable it really is. The park is fantastic. Come down soon. I know I've been meaning to get out to Tim's. Work has really picked up in a good way. It's good for us. But we should probably start looking at hiring soon. It's just, we'll have to see. We're almost there. There's going to be some overlap where I'm going to be like too busy to be able to do things for a while on the weekends while I run this place. My days off are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and some days I'll still have work. Like tomorrow I work 2 to 8 at the CBD store. But Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I am most of the day here at Zero Latency running the place. I like mouse and keyboard, yeah. Brother, some gods, he only likes the skates that look like Jordans. That's funny. Alright. This is wild. I love this dude, Mimo Seidler, the aggressive unicycler, hitting the handrail. Gotta love it. Emmy Parejo is out there repping Cougar. Cougar Skates. Was also repped by Leo and Kudo out there, but I didn't see much from Kudo. Heard he didn't do well. Did you see that physics video I sent you? No. What physics video? The UFO didn't hurt. It was just terrifying because the rubber was so old and hard. Zero grip. Oh boy. I'm just surprised that there wasn't more presence from Sega. I really was hoping that we would learn more, but what can you do? Masterpiece Theater. Woo! Nice. What happened? It froze. Oh boy. Well, Instagram's upset. I don't know what happened, but it's not happy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this to you. What happened? What? Hello? Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. Moving on. John Julio, the man himself. Kudo fell a bunch. I saw he posted a reel, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe I have that saved in here. I was just saving everything I saw and moving forward because there's so many posts popping up. Some good pictures. The podium. Very nice. I think, did Blading Cup post, like in writing, I think, all the podium? Because there was best trick and stuff too, right? Let's see. There's this one. Best trick, Nils Jensen's. With, what was the best trick? I need to see. Interesting, interesting. Well, we'll keep moving. Thank you, John Julio, for all you do. It's big stuff. 3 Blading Cups this year, all across the world. It's a big deal. Some more Martin Danning clips. Sick. Oh. Oh, this one. Yeah, I hadn't, I saw that you sent me this morning. I didn't watch it. Hadn't got a chance to watch it yet. Here, let's take a quick look. Physics frames. You're talking about suspension frames on a past stream not too long ago. Physics. What's going on here? No. No, I can't. We're watching it vertically. I'd have to rotate my whole screen. I don't know what that would do. OBS, I've never tried that. Whoa, what's going on here? Mating Tent, the Daily Bread magazine. Whoa. Fodder. Getting crazy with it. Whoa. Look at that hybrid. 3 bangers on the kink. Oh, is that, I saw that one. His best trick in the Blading Cup, I'd be interested to see, because that should have been tricks from the Roller Freestyle, not technically Blading Cup, but I don't know, maybe it is. I have no idea. Let's see what else we got lined up. Ben 10, going pretty hard out there with the big spins. Woo! Hurricane Topsoul, Hurricane Top Acid. Woo, man. 540 right foot pawn on Disaster too, and oh man, he's just, holy cow, dude. Wow. What was, I'm just blown away by how good this kid is. Sound on, I guess I'm immature. What's the sound? What, I don't want to know now. Why do I keep breaking the Instagram? Interesting. Every time I try to like rewind it, not every time, some of the times. Soul. Holy crap. Is this a 9? What is this? Is it the Soul 1, 2 Fakey? I'm sorry? Soul up, 900 out? Dude, what in the, what? Holy crap, dude. That is crazy. I thought, like, I was like, wait a minute. That sounds like, yeah, that's video game for real. That's video game. Thank you, 540 True. It's just, oh man. He's so good. He's so friggin' good. He did so much better on this course than I was expecting him to. I knew he was gonna kill it, but dude. Wow. I need to see more of the comp. Because don't get me wrong, these are just the highlights. The amazing highlights. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't hear more about how well he's done. Because this is crazy, dude. Jeez, man. Skarosaki. ABD. Yeah, it doesn't count. ABD. Who cares? Oh, man. Ben 10 is something else, though. This kid is so good. And his style is really getting better, too. Woo! That is just crazy, man. Sean, when he goes to mail his feet and four-wheel shirts. I don't understand Savison's brain. I don't know if I'd ever really want to, but I do enjoy it. Anyway, veterans, 17 and under. Let's see, we got some more Iftikhar. Not hating, just stating. No, I know. A lot of this, yeah, like there's not very many NBDs out there, you know. There's like, don't get me wrong, some of these kids are really pushing it, but gotta work hard for those. A lot's been done, you know. I guess I ain't gotta tell you, you guys know. It's me who don't know. All right. Lava skates. The rail session looked crazy. I can't do that. Yeah, no, so I kid. I could never ever look at anybody ever do a 900 and roll away, even if they double hand touch and 1 foot. I'd still am like, that's a 900. I'm no pro, so I'm easily impressed, but when you do pro things like a 900, then I'm incredibly impressed. Sean, forgot my tripod. Wait, I am a tripod. Extend. The future's now. Dang, dude, it was going off. Holy cow, yeah, they were throwing the hammers out there. Woo! Wall bonk, top sole, very nice. It was like I guess a 180 wall ride and then 180 down into the top sole. Crazy. Now Savison needs to do a slide on the middle leg, then I'll be impressed. Oh, that actually would be a great edit. He could just slip his one working leg for one trick into the middle one and then sew a pair of pants where it's like the left leg or whatever is sticking out, and so it actually looks like you're using the middle leg. It does like a perfect fast slide. Standing straight up, T-posing almost. Dude, I can't even work up a 5. I could, it's just not something I like willingly want to do, you know? I know I need to spin more, but it's just like, I do things because they're fun, and I just don't find the spins like that fun yet. I'm sure I will, but not yet. Cougar to see if they'll make a bigger skate. Ooh, Dave, that's a good question. Yeah, Cougar or lava skates, they might be willing to try something a little bit bigger. That, or maybe they already do, they just don't, you know, like use the mold very often. Pull a Superman, Titanic, I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the world. Good stuff. Keep it moving. Plastic Pushers Pro Final went berserk. Woo. Ben 10. He's still got to clean it up. Is a big reason why his grind specifically. A big reason why I think specifically he didn't place even with the big tricks, but He's so good. He's so freaking good. Oh, oh my goodness. What was that tuck? Can I? Nope, it doesn't work like that. I forget. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go from here because Instagram ain't gonna do it right. This fakey like tucked mute was beautiful. Gorgeous 5. They gasp when I tell them how big my feet are. Oh no. Gonna have to toe chop some shadows. Let them dogs just dangle off. Oh, it skipped it. Come on. Instagram, you are ruining my life. You gotta tweak out the grab. He ain't wrong. He's definitely, I would like to see him grabbing some more of these. He's definitely getting some grabs in there. But he's still young, man. He's still young. Instagram, please don't do this to me. Oh, that was so sick. Dude, what the heck? Oh my, dude, how is he landing those? All right, yep, shout it out. Shout out Tremando in the chat. Everybody get your shot glasses ready. I am a 275 Mondo, and that is not a lie. That is not a joke. It's not a meme. I am, in fact, just a failed clone. 14, 15, dang. 32 Mondo, 320. Holy crap. Yeah, what skates do you use? Ah, Fractal, yeah. Fractal could be one. He might be able to. Yeah, Dreaded, if you haven't reached out to Fractal, Sasha Sims is skating their skates right now. Tria skated his skates. That's Roland Newfort, if I remember correctly. 320. Yeah, that's a big Mondo, dude. That's a hard one. Good friends with one of Angled Soul guys who always dreamed of being able to make me escape, but nothing in stone yet. There also a guy that you should reach out to on Instagram is Casal Tricks. I want to say that's what it was, Kasals Tricks, but I'm gonna look it up. Let me give this a little pause, and we'll go over here, and we'll go over there, and we'll come type it in. Casali Tricks, is it this one? So he's not seemingly skating them anymore, because he's the guy who did this. And he's skating Aeons in this competition, where he does the front flip and kicks the heel on the light. Bonk. Bonk. Crazy. What is this, a skate for ants? What's up, Daniel? Thanks for being here. Haven't tried them yet. It's a possibility. My finances took a hit. I haven't been able to afford to try to test them out yet. Okay. Well, definitely look towards Fractal. And then the other thing is, I see that the Angled Soul guys are into doing some 3D printed stuff. Homie here has skated a 3D printed skate a lot, a good bit. Here's some clips in them last that I've seen, and he was like skating these for a while. 13, 14 Intuition Premiums and them large. Glory to God, really? Okay. Thanks for being here. Them large boots and 14 Intuition. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, it's crazy to me that dude's just out here skating 3D printed boots and nobody's talking about it. I don't know if these ones are. The orange one is. That rail. Why wasn't that there for Winter Clash for me? I want to skate that. I sound like a vampire. I want to skate that rail. I'm a 45 shoe, usually can downsize 43, 44 shell though. Okay. Yeah, that's, I want to say my shoes are usually 9.5, so whatever that is, 43, 44. Someone needs to make an adjustable skate, but for the behemoth. Behemoths. That would be a great skate name. The Behemoths. Yeah, I'm lots of skating done by this dude in these 3D printed boots. I messaged him about it, and like even here, 3D printed ice skates, riveted and everything. He said that they've held up well. Maybe I should reach out to him again and ask if I can like get the files. I just got to know what plastic he's using. You know, the what is it, the TPU or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, back to Blading Cup. But yes, that like potentially, if you guys figured out what type of plastic would really work and gave it a shot, there's a dude already doing it. So you might be able to 3D print something, you know. You can mod shadows to get an extra couple sizes out of the shell. Okie dokie. Need it for a while to fit into the small shell. Interesting. Is the best so far. I'm 14 and been skating 13 SLs until I moved to thems. Ah, okay. I work at a skate shop. Dang, okay. Well, we're hearing it here that the thems large has more internal millimeterage than the Razor's Genesis, so maybe I should look into that for my brother, because I could snag a large shell for him easy. And not that expensive. He's just having a good time out there. Yeah, he's laughing too. I love that. Any rec boots? Good question. It sounds like them large should be a good way to go. I'm gonna quick pull up another window and start. I'll give it a little look-see. Them skates size chart. Kawasaki, they felt so tiny and light, but shadows weren't for me. Frame felt in the wrong place. Really? Yeah, I had the Damian Wilson shadows. I liked them for what they were. They were my second skate. I went from the M12s to the shadows to the USD carbons to the REMs to the 909s to the factions, the tacticals specifically, and then the Mesmer TS1s. I'm back on the tacticals, which I actually got them right here. Ka-chow. And waiting for the plastics. Anyway, yeah, the shadows were an interesting feeling. They were fun for learning grinds, but once I started really learning grinds and got the 909s, it was like, all right, I don't think I'd ever really want to go back unless I got the like newest ones just to try, you know, and I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them yet, I don't think. Though I know I've only heard good things other than the buckles sometimes would break, but I know that people that like them swear by them. Interesting. It might, but those are definitely thin, and the 909 is definitely thinner, I would think, but I don't know, I guess we'll have to look. Yeah, the thinner liners. Yeah, 2025 goals for chat. Find Dreaded a boot that fits. Every stream. Did we find one? 320 Mondo skate. Ah, okay. Intuition liners though. No other liners fit for my foot. Yeah. Worth it. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Custom pair of skates. You talking to me or you talking to Dreaded? Dreaded, I think you should definitely start talking to some people and seeing if you could work out something 3D printed. Or, yeah, man, maybe you could try to, like, I guess more than anything, if it's possible, snag a pair of those them larges and just put your foot in there without a liner. And if you got a little bit of wiggle room, and intuition would probably make sense, but who knows? We'll have to see if we can make that work. Let's get them out a large 909. I don't know why Instagram is struggling so hard today. I'm rocking the premiums in my gens. I wish the thems were wider. Got a huge bunny on my foot right from breaking in a few years back. Ah, okay. Rec skate and some 3D printed sole plate UFS adapters might actually be the way to go. Honestly, yeah, it might work. 3D printed soles are definitely a good option too. Got to start toe chopping and like bunion chopping. We're putting holes in our skates, y'all, like rec skates, but for comfort. Oh, those rails are not meant to be grinded, brother. You should not be grinding. Yeah, I don't think you should be grinding that. I don't know about that one. Oh, dang. Okay. Custom sole plate, unless something works for pop your intuitions, pop a cuff you like on. Yeah, I wonder about the USD custom makers too. Yeah, man. I would really hope that Fractal could do something for you, because it sounds like you're definitely in the need of some wide and just like the maximum big skates, you know? So I would hope Roland would be able to help you. Okay. Heat gun. Where are we at with the stream? What time is it? It's 1:12. I did want to spend some time at the skate park today, so I am going to end up calling it soon. What else haven't we touched on? I didn't see anybody like covering booths or anything at the event. I didn't see any vendor coverage. I didn't see Sega coverage. I didn't see really like anything as far as what we're used to, and it's because Feast is a lot like bigger, you know. So I would wager it's different, you know. But what is happening here? Anyway, all I know so far are like the winners and stuff, but other than that, the 901 Jet Set Radio 25th anniversary collab pre-order is live. They start shipping at the end of August, I believe, or August-ish. So if you're looking to get a 901 and you're looking for a good excuse, a collab with Sega is a big one. We definitely want to get those sales numbers up and show Sega that we are in fact worth the money, because seemingly they didn't see it worth it to have much of a presence. But again, that could have been because of fees. That could have been all sorts of things. But I'm interested to see what that means for Jet Set, like when it's coming out and all that. I'm not too sure. Oh, here's Mary Munoz at Blading Cup. Yeah, that's Rosas is a tight squeeze. The custom skate maker. Be careful. Don't make Peter mad. He needs dye for those new bone white skates. Dave, I saw Echo Booth and Magic Boots. That's a good point. Now that you say that, I feel like I remember seeing Magic Boots. Hey, what's up, Ben? Okay. Omni, I wonder how big those go. I remember when them skates first popped up, and in the UK, we all laughed our heads off because their first skate was a mold that we could buy from sports shops here For 4, oh, the 908. Yeah, the Bauer type deal. That's so interesting. Yeah, that's wild to think about. The new carbon Super Veloce look A1. I like the look of the Super Ferrari Lamborghinis for sure. The GT40 Lamborghini footmobiles. Magic boots, yeah, ones that it's like the crystal slipper, perfectly fit. John Pierce, thanks for being here. Been talking to Law. He's got to get through some. He's got to get through more stock before he's able to consider another mold for a larger skate. But it is on his radar. Sick. I like to hear that. They can do a custom size. Would be interesting. Yeah, it would be. Be interesting to see. Shout out to 320 Mondo when you get there. Ask him, be like, so I got a friend that's got a size like 15 foot, extra wide. I need a 320 Mondo. But we need, the thing is, we talk about Mondo, but we don't talk about Wando. We need the width. You know, like, you had it set to Wumbo. It should be set to Mumbo. Ugh. Appreciate you, Meta. Woo! Top acid, Backroy, top acid. It's pretty cool. Few of us bought them, faked some them stickers and confused the internet by claiming we had our hands on only prototypes. That's so funny. Just a little bit of trolling. We do just a little bit. Love it. Oh, that's right, I was looking at the size chart. Let me pull this up real quick. Interior shell size of the large is 31.4 centimeters. How does that translate to Mondo? I don't know. Anyone in the Orlando area? Not I. F Donkey. Thanks for being here. This handrail comp, dude, backy perfectly down the handrail. League 14. Classic. Woo! Jeez, dude. Bonkers. These tricks at the end here, what the heck, man? Okay, I figured. I was like, doesn't that just directly translate? I just wondered why they changed it from millimeter to centimeter for the measurements. Anyway, 10 millimeter for, okay, 10 millimeter for the liner, so 304 Mondo, okay. Yeah, it might just be, unfortunately, something you gotta do. It's toe chopping. Find a cheap pair on like the aftermarket pages. Aftermarket. Whee! Bonk. Dang. Tornado Soul. Savannah Step Back Soul is sick. Yeah, that's a cool trick. Left foot top acid to back left foot salve. Beautiful. Right foot sole, step back, left foot top acid. Turn into left foot salve, back salve. Holy cow. Hurricane Farside Soul. Yeah, top acid to back Royale on handrails always looks sick. Yeah, I know. That's why I really want to learn it. Slightly more give than 909s. I have to see if I can get a hold of a pair of the shells and try and mod them. Pretty sure I can take them to a ski shop and get 1 centimeter out of the boot. Oh, that's cool. The gens measure at 318 internal. I might be able to get 4 millimeter out of the boot, but it's not going to last long. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a tough one for sure. Gonna have to do some Frankensteining. Anyway, I think that's about most of it for Blading Cup. Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's Joe Atkinson's best trick at roller freestyle. Crazy. Little front side backslide up with the left foot to AO fish on the right foot, fakie in. Crazy. Medieval foot binding, right? Bonkers. He was just having fun with this obstacle. Whee! Crazy. I feel like there's been about 3 comps with this style of obstacle. Every time I see it, I'm like, well, what will Joe do? Michael Probling, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I was thinking that same thing when I saw that he got best trick, and I was like, well, of course he did. What was it on? And lo and behold. Same thing as Winter Clash, same thing as, what was the other event? Love it, it's so funny. They set it up just so he can do it. Okay, well, I think that's going to be everything Blading Cup wise. Again, just to recap, the winners, let me pull that up again. We've got, for the ladies, Ana Julia, Mary Munoz, Carla Pasquinelli. 17 and under, we've got Seoa, Elio Sala, and Iftikhar Faraz. The open division, we've got first Gasho, second Samuel, third T. Ills. Let me pull up their name real quick. Till Zimmer. Veterans division, we've got first Sven Bursic, second Samo Bajek, third Borja Fernandez. And then pro finals, first we've got David Sizemore, second we've got Martin Danning, and third we've got Anthony Patier. And best trick presented by Sega, it seems like. Nils Jensen's, which I am not sure what the best trick was, but I'm sure we will know soon enough. I would think that them probably was recording this event, so hopefully we'll get some good coverage from them. Hey, what's up, Tay? Thanks for being here. FRAPs, they have a 13-14 shell. Dang, okay. Yeah, look, we're looking for a skate that can accommodate a Mondo of 320. Looking for at least 32 centimeters. See, skating a 318 right now and it's tight. So we want to find Dreaded here, a friend of the channel, always in the chat, hanging out, being a friend. He's always looking for a bigger skate, so we want to try to find one for him. Maybe we can actually make that happen if we all put, how many of us are watching right now? It says there's 21 on my side, so we got approximately 21 rollerblading brain cells. So we can do this. Need to find some new skates to replace my old knackered razors. The Bam bricks. Okay, yeah, he's got the gens right now, Glory. But yeah, that's a good recommendations, homie. I appreciate that. I need one for a Mondo of 420, please. All right, you heard it, everybody. Mondo 420. You know what that means. Okay, y'all. It's friggin' time for me to move on. I gotta go eat, go get some skating in. I'm gonna do the big wheels at the skate park that are, I don't know, we'll just see what I end up doing. I'm just gonna spend some time at the skate park, have a good time. You dig? I'm glad you think I have a brain cell. Tay, I believe in you. You know, sometimes I believe there's two in there. And that itself is a crazy accommodation. You should put that on your driver's license. I got exactly two at times. God's team skate, the largest I have. It's gigantic. Really? Okay. Interesting. That's good to know. I'll have to look at the internal measurements of that. Okay, well, next time we're on the live stream, we'll have to continue this conversation and see if we can keep looking or get dreaded escape to try. But other than that, thanks for being here, everybody. Shout out to Feet and Four Wheels and Get Rollin', sponsors of the stream. Feet and Four Wheels has a bunch of awesome blading merch that you can go and purchase. Lots of amazing parodies from the Shawn Michaelson himself. So go and support Feet and Four Wheels, and then Get Rollin' if you are looking to support the scene in any way. Both of those endeavors are going to be great. Get Rollin' specifically, we're going to be putting on a bunch of events throughout the year. The biggest one being Mex Tour that Meta leads up, where he travels all across Mexico and sets up a bunch of communities with assets to be able to support themselves and each other, and of course set them up with the great nature of skating. So if you're looking for ways that you can support me, you can go to spookwackadoo.com. Otherwise, just show up to your nearest and upcoming blading event. Just be present. Spend some money in the scene any way that you can with the people who are putting it back in, like Them Skates, like Faction, like Get Rollin', like Feet and Four Wheels. There's many others. Somatics, Magic Boots. I gotta stop. Mesmer, I can't stop. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I hope your next session is a great one. And I'll see you in the next stream. All right, adios. Later, bladers.